Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. This is Jill, FiberFloozieCrafts. Welcome back to the She Shed. I know it has been a while, and I'll have to wait for some people to come in. In the meantime, I'm going to go over to my channel and make all the necessary changes. So come on in. I'll be with you in just a moment. I hope you can hear me and see me. Want to make sure everything is as it should be. Looks as if it is. Want to make sure we get the live chat replay. Just ticking all the boxes on the live. All right, there we go. Everything is all set now. Hey, Marbell. Here I am. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you. Hey, Ola Joe. Hi there. How's it going? Cindy, you said you get your package tomorrow. I'm so glad. You're working on stuff. Okay. Scrimshaw, hello to you. Good to see you. It's good to see you too, Marbell. Come on in. I got stuff on my hair is a mess. I don't have any earrings on because, let's see. How does it go? There. I don't have any earrings on because I'm going to try some on for you that I got in the mail. Hey, Tank. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you are feeling well today. Hi, Bridget. How are you? How are things? I hope everybody's having good weather. We had some much cooler weather today. I do have an air conditioner on, but it is far less oppressive today. Far less oppressive. Can you all hear and see me okay? Oh, I was wondering, are you all finished? Did you guys finish your case this week? I've been so curious as to what kind of a case you were on, Ola Joe. Putting socks together. Okay. All right. Pair away. You're cranking out blanks to dye up some self-striping yarn. Oh, how fun. How fun. And for those that think it is, self-striping is not easy. I need to clean my glasses. I'm seeing dust right now. Beautiful day in Massachusetts. That's cool. We were in the 80s today. And I got up this morning and Mr. Fiber had gone somewhere, gone to breakfast. And I went looking to see, did he go for a walk? Did he go take the truck? But, Duke was here. Anyway, I went looking for him to see what car he took, to see if that would clue me into where he was. And it almost looked like fog. We had like this wet. It was like so much humidity you could see it, but not really coming down as rain. So strange. Happy Friday, Ellen. How are you? Good to see you. That's better. You're all dusty now. Good to see you too. You guys are all done. She said they finished up. Okay. Well, I hope it was interesting because you were on for a little while. I have stuff on my desk to show you. I have stuff over there. I will have to go and get it to show you. I have stuff down here to show you. Stuff I've been working on to show you. Just all kinds of stuff. And then if we want to talk about crime, y'all go right ahead. This isn't specifically crime night, but it is. So, hello, Darth Mom. How are you tonight? There's Connie. Hello, Connie. Oh, Connie, I've been meaning to get over there and see your video, and I have not gotten to it. Been getting a lot of weather, very heavy, uh, like a mist. It's kind of like a mist. Ah, it was interesting, she says. Being kind of vague. I got a new cup. We match. I have not decorated it yet. Went to Hobby Lobby, and this was in my Hobby Lobby haul. So these were marked down to $20. I gave a lot more for my 80s colored one, but it is the Simple Modern. So if you guys find these in your stores, hello, Margaret. If you find them in your stores, get them because they keep everything so nice. This is the best cup that I have purchased, but it's called Simple Modern, okay? And they come in, this one is the 40-ounce cup. And I had got my dad one of these the other day, remember, because they had it at Walmart. So I was really surprised to see it at Hobby Lobby and for them to be marked down. The Fog, yeah. The Fog is an interesting movie, isn't it? I haven't decorated it yet. It does have the name on the side. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I don't know if you can see that writing. Simple Modern. That's the name of them. Okay. And I also have today it's the Colorado cup. Everything is matching. Random. With my coffee. Hello, Joyce. You are not late. We are just getting started. You never saw The Fog? Oh, it's good. It's a good movie. It is a very good movie. Okay, I'm going to have to turn on my fan. They get over here underneath these lights, and then I get warm. Well, I also found them I found one for Dad at Walmart Scrimshaw, so you might also look for it there. They had a limited amount of them, but they did have them. I am going to bring in my hands also so that I can show you guys. Yes, The Fog is very creepy. It's a very creepy movie. Your cat's using your lap. She likes to hang out with you, doesn't she? I think Serbs is on the bone. Now he's on the bone now. He's already finished his green toy. We did it early so that I could come on, and I've already taken my medications. So we're not going to have that interruption either. But I just really missed you guys. You know, it's been a while and I missed you. So how have you all been? I wanted to know if anyone has watched the new HBO produced documentary. It's a 4-part documentary about the yogurt shop murders in Austin, Texas. Has anyone seen that yet? I finished it today. It was so very well done. So very well done. I absolutely, applaud how they did that one. I think Poppy's the one I've seen. I think Poppy's the one I've seen, Cindy. Okay, I want to start with, what do I start with? Oh, I will start with this. I did get some new stuff at Dollar General. They are upping their game at Dollar General. I'll show you real quick, but we'll do this after everything else, if y'all want to. So I got 2 sets of the Le Pens. These are really interesting. I really like the way that they were packaged. They have this these are, it says they are made in Japan by Marvy, the Uchida Marvy pens. Hi Pam, come on in. Okay, Pam has heard of it but hasn't watched it yet. Okay, I see how they go. They slide. So I haven't even gotten into these yet. So this one is the more neutral colors, black, gray, red, and brown. You figure out how they come out. There we go. Le Pen. It looks like a 0.5. We'll tink these here in a little while, okay? Hi, Lori. You're tired, been sick with the start of school sickness. Oh, I used to get that when I was substitute teaching. I used to get laryngitis at the first of every year. I'm sorry you don't feel well. Thank you for coming by. Okay, good night, Ola Joe. Our love to you and Mr. Sailor. And then I got this one, which has the brights. So there's a blue, a green, a pink, and an orange. But we will tink these. I like the way these are packaged. Acid-free, non-toxic. Made in Japan, but distributed in the U.S. And then they have the new zebras, which I hadn't seen yet. This is a 10 count called the Doodlers. Oh yes, please give me your thumbs. And for those of you who are watching and lurking, hello to you. I see you, and I'm so glad you are here. Thank you so much. These are a 1.0 glitter, neon, and pastel water-resistant ink. I thought they were all glitter. Yes, 10 glitter colors. As you know, I've had to throw some of my glitter ones away. So here is what we get in this one. Black, silver, gold. Oh, that looks like a copper. We'll have to see. If it's copper. This is probably a copper. This is the gold. Remember, I had to throw one of these two away, and I don't remember which one out of that other Amazon set. So we will tink these, okay, you guys? We will tink these. We will see how they are. These may wind up in my they may wind up in here. Remember, I bought this container. They may just wind up being put in here and set aside for using all the time. All right, and then I was really surprised to find this. This is the Dollar General store. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Lori. Oh, that's exciting, Lori. Are you going to put a picture? You can email me. You can put it in the community. This one is black. And it has the strap for it. Hi, Susan. Doing good. I was missing everybody. So I figured I could do this left or right. So for lefty, with it being that it has this, I can turn it and I can work on it. Now this paper is not real super thick, but I think it will be good for the sparkle pins. For doodling, it'll be fun. So that was just at Dollar General. That was just Dollar General. Yes, I want to see pictures too. Oh, I sure have missed you guys. I sure have missed you. Mr. Fiber is still off of work. I just couldn't wait any longer to say hi. Okay, now here is my Amazon. Now I have opened this, but I have not pulled anything out yet. But I ordered some earrings. Let's look at the earrings first. There's also yarn from Amazon in here. Let's look at the earrings. Oh, they're cute. Oh, they look cute. Ah. Look, it's Hocus Pocus. I didn't have any real Halloween earrings. Those are super cute. Okay, we'll put them on for you. Hey, Gracie. Somebody send Mimi a message and let her know I'm on too. I should message her. Can y'all see them? Hang on. I have to do it this way. Oh, they're good. They're not heavy either. Usually with the dangle ones, I have to be careful because if they're too heavy, I can't wear them for very long. These are not heavy. That's fun. That's just a lot of damn fun, isn't it? I like those. Do y'all use these little back things? I don't mess with them. Okay, and then we got pumpkins. I got pumpkins too. You all right, sir? What you doing? Oh, you got your horn. It's got the little green stem on the top. They're a light orange. Y'all can see that. Wow, they gave you extras too. Dang, look at that. I guess I better keep these little things. Gave me a whole bunch of extras. I'll put them in my jewelry box just in case I do decide to use them. You lose them. I know sometimes with ones that are this big, you can sometimes bump up on them and they might flip out of your ears. So I know I should probably put those backs on them. I just get so lazy about it and don't want to do it. Hello to your daughter, Susan. Went out to eat and looking for swimming suits. This is a good time of year to do that because they should be on sale. I would think they were on sale. And they should be fully stocked. Well, I almost only wear the dangle ones, you know, with the hook. I just like the feel of those. They're not glow in the dark, but I'm doing that so you guys can see them. I like those too. Those are cute. All right. And then these look fancy. They got a little pouch and everything. I think these are stainless. What do they say? No, they don't say that they are. But these are forensic crime earrings. Ready? I couldn't help it. I do too. I love the dangly ones. There's Mimi. I was just fixing to message you. I was like, oh, I need to message her and let her know I'm on. I don't know if they have, I feel like they might have a little, look how cute. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's the body out. Isn't that funny? I couldn't help it. Hi, Robin. I could not help it. I had to have them. We'll wear those tonight. They're called forensic crime earrings. Is that not too funny? Hi, Joan. Vixen. Did she come in? Did I miss her? She did. Hey, how are you tonight, Cheryl? That's my friend Cheryl up in Colorado. My gosh, did anybody else come in? If you did and I didn't see you, hello, hello, hello. There's Mimi. Mimi Tammy's here. Well, I'm working on those diamond things. These aren't too bad. I can wear these for several hours. Arity came in too. Oh, there she is. I see her. Hi. Yeah, they don't say that they're made of anything like special. They're just made in China's. They're made in China. Okay. There, out of the way. Hello, Becca. Come on in. So good to see you. Aren't they hilarious? I couldn't help it. Okay, I'm going to set these pumpkins over here, out of the way. I got a little spot where I can put these. That way, if I forget to put earrings on, I had a whole bunch of earrings that I had to get rid of because they were just getting really ratty. You know, ratty, right? Y'all know when stuff gets ratty. Okay, now here's the yarn that I got. Who was it I was watching? Pam, was it you or was it Ellen? Somebody had ordered some yarn from Amazon. And I thought, oh, I'm going to try it just to see. Oh, wow. This one is Art of Yarn Moonlight 3289. That's pretty. Made in Turkey. It's got Okie-Tex. It's what I call it. Eco-friendly yarn. This is the Floria Lunera. Oh. Hubby stole your phone? What did he say? I missed it. No telling what he says. Brett. Okay, you rest and you rest. I'm just glad you're here watching. You don't have to chat. I understand. Oh, Pam said it wasn't her. Oh, thank you, Tank. Oh, that's wonderful. Hello, Kathy. I thought I saw somebody else come in. Isn't it pretty? Floria Lunera. And this is Art of Yarn. 250 grams, 8.8 ounces, 1,000 meters, 1,093 yards. It is 53% cotton, 43% polyacrylic, and 4% metallic. It's a #1 weight yarn. It's pretty soft. So it starts with this silver in the center, and then it goes to this lighter kind of gray, and then this sagey, light sage. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so at least 8 color changes. That is nice. Hello, Patty. Good to see you. You have this one, Tank? Mimi's been here for 17 months, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Arity says hi, Lori. You ordered a yarn pack from Ophelia Talks. Oh, 10th anniversary. Wow. This is really nice, you guys. Really nice. It says it's a 1. I'm thinking it's closer to a sport, though. With the metallic, this looks closer to a sport. What do y'all think? I don't have my WPI gauge here, or do I? I don't see it. I bet it's going to be so pretty. He said, hi, Cheryl, and hi, Cutie. Okay. I know, it's gorgeous. Kathy, too? 18 months. You guys are so wonderful. I need to send everybody something. Got to send me your address if I don't have it. I'm thinking a shawl. Definitely thinking about a shawl. I love making shawls. I know this outside color is really pretty. It's almost like a jade, like a deep teal. It's a deep teal. Well, I'm not mad that I got that. It said it was new. I also don't remember what I paid for it, you guys. Yeah, like a New Year's Eve. Hmm. We'll have to find something that takes about 1,000 yards. Is that Mama Sue? I'm missing people coming in and it drives me crazy. Grams, ounce per what? Grams, ounce per yardage. It's 250 grams to 8.8 ounces. Hello, Thrifty. Good evening to you. Oh, thank you for the reminder. You can drop your channel by putting the word teal. It is a one, but yeah, it's probably best to do it as a one. What is it? JoJo Land? What is JoJo Land? I don't know what that is. Sounds interesting. 60 balls of it though. Ooh. Yeah, and on the nails, you guys, look at this. The reason I don't have anything on this one is look at this nail. I have been fighting something on this nail for a while. I do not know what happened. I woke up and I had soreness here. It was throbbing, so I took the polish off of it, and then it had this like black mark right here, and now it's a raspberry kind of look, like a burn. And I don't remember doing anything. So I guess I'm just going to have to leave it till it grows out. Hey, LJ. I'm behind. Y'all are talking and chatting up a storm. Thank you. Tank says it's $12. Thank you for that, Tank. $12 for this one. So pretty. I'm not mad I got that for sure. All right. Now, today, Mr. Fiber and I went to the thrift store here in town, and we had to try to find, I broke on my round crock pot, I broke the lid. So we took it up there and we found a lid, and the handle on the lid is teal. Couldn't have been better. Yes, you too. Yeah, that's the same as 437 per 100. Okay. All right. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Good evening. Good evening. Come on in. It's a smorgasbord here tonight. I was just missing everybody. Y'all, I'm trying to get down to the bottom. Goodness. Oh, thank you, Thrifty. All colors are $11.99. How cool. And there's a link. There you go. Yeah, I probably should do that. I hadn't thought of soaking it because it is so thin and raw right now. Anyway, I found this for $2 in the drawer up there. They have one drawer that they put like various items in. So this was $2. It says stamp and ink pad. And look how cute he is. Isn't he adorable? It says a pinch and a dash. And it says it's from Stamp Pressions. Yeah, Stamp Pressions. Oh, cool. Thank you, Pam. Oh, thank you. So let's see if this ink pad is any good. Mr. Fiber said, "Can you refill them?" And I do believe you can refill ink pads. We are fixing to find out what this looks like. It looks like it's got stuff on it. And the date on this stamp is from 1994. There's actually a date for this one. Ah, didn't get enough ink on that. So don't know how juicy that ink pad is. Let me get my other. I have another ink pad over here. I got too much there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rocking the camera. I know it. Recipes for the family. Oh, there we go. That's cute. See, and now I can color it. He is cute. That's fun. I will keep playing with that stamp, though. You never know. You might be able to put some more ink on it. We shall see. All right, let me get a wet wipe. Still read yes, I still read true crime novels. I still do, yes. What do I have going right now? I can't remember what I'm listening to. He is super cute. All right. I'm going with my rubber stamps. Okay. Now let me show y'all what I got at the German food store. Y'all want to see that? I know it does look like a Boyd's Bear. 90s would be about right with that, wouldn't it be? Yes, it would. I was just asking everybody if they had watched the new documentary about the yogurt shop murders, which was Austin, Texas. Is that I just finished watching the documentary. Okay. All right, so as you know, Mr. Fiber's been on vacation, and on Monday, no, that's not right. I won't be able to get all my days correct. Over the weekend, let's see, we went Friday and we left here, went to Altus, Oklahoma. I did a video for y'all. And we went to Altus and stayed the night, and then we went to the thrift store, and I'll show you some of what I got at that thrift store. And then we went to Lawton on Saturday, and we had German food, and then we went to the German food store. Now, some of what I got's already gone. Cookies are gone. I had cookies, ate those. Candy's gone, had those already. I do have some cookies left in here. So I bought a bag of Spätzle. And these are the ones that you cook them up like regular noodles, and then you drain them really good, and then you fry them in butter and herbs. You can put cheese. I love Spätzle. Traditional egg noodles. Yum. And then I got the Kuni brand of Apfelwurzel. This is Apfelstückchen. This is red cabbage. And it is like a pickled kind of thing. Anyway, red cabbage. I haven't watched either of those shows, Lori. I have not watched those shows. Are they good? Have you been watching? Are they good? Yes, I did overdo it, and I've had to wear my boot on and off. I didn't wear it the last couple days, but I have had to wear my boot. Anyway, this one has little bits of apple in it. And then this one, this is this is a Bayerische Confiture manufacturer. So it's made in Bayern, but the Bayern, and that's where I used to live, was in the Bayern part of Germany. It's wild lingonberry fruit spread. And you can see made in Germany. So it's lingonberries, which is it's lingonberry, sugar, water, lemon juice, and pectin. And we used to eat these in the morning. We used to eat in the morning in Germany with Brochen. The Brochen's already gone. Mr. Fiber ate the last one today, but I bought like an 8-pack of Brochen, which are like a roll, and they have a nice, not crispy, but it's a kind of a firmer outside on them, and then a nice bouncy inside. Oh, so good. But I got these, and we can open them, and I can try it here in a minute because I have not had these in a really long time. Hi, Mary. Is the red cabbage fermented? I'm not sure. Oh, you get some at IKEA, huh? She said they're from the books. I'm not really sure. It's sweet though. I think it is, but it's almost like a sweet pickle. It's done like a sweet pickle relish is how it's made. Okay, we'll try these in a minute. These are the crispy cocoa cookies called Hit, and they're by Balsam. I think you can get these at Aldi's also. I think. You sent me a link and Brett wanted to share. Okay. I heard you. I heard you. Hold on. Okay. Something that happened. Where in Colorado from 1869? I may have heard about that. It's the Wild West macabre history of a boarding house. Ooh. Okay, I'll look into that. Is that a podcast on it or a documentary? Now I got a bunch of mixes. Oh, and I do have more candy. Well, there is that, Chris. This one is a cake flour. It's the Heftig. Kathy, it's got your name on it. It's called Heftig. This is a cake flour. And use it to make streusel. And then this one is a brown gravy, the Mondamen Soßenbinder. And then I got a bunch of mixes. This one is for making a rom gravy, which is potato dill. It's a Knorr. So it's like a white dill gravy. Then I got the one for making goulash. This is by Maggie. Then I got the one for chicken. It's a seasoning for chicken. This one is like sauerbraten. It's a gravy so you do like on a pork roast. This one is the like a Swedish meatball. But I love Knorr. The Knorrs are all so good. The only thing I did not realize when I bought all of this stuff is that some of this is past its expiration. Like all of these have 2024 on them. So I'm going to have to use these fairly soon because I did not check any of that. And that store obviously is not getting things and circulating things like you would have thought because of it being a German store. So I'm going to have to watch if I go back. They're fine. Yes, like the au jus. Yes, I like the au jus too. And then this one is the Käsekuchen. So this is how you just put this in, and it's how to make a cheesecake. You just add cream cheese and all that, and you make a cheesecake with it. Hey, Matt. We did get 2 packages of bratwurst. We got one curry and one regular. They were frozen. They closed yours? Yes, I got the Spätzle. I got Spätzle, Matt. I did get some. I also know how to make them too, but so there's those. I'm gonna go set this back in my pantry so I don't knock all this stuff off of here. And I got some tea. I got some German teas. I'm so excited about my German teas. Okay, this is the candy that I got. I got the bonbons. I got the bonbons. Making you hungry? Yep, cheesecake helper. Yes. So I'm not sure which flavors are in here, but there's more than one. Oh. Citron, which is lemon, orange, which is orange. Himbeer, I believe, is blueberry. Is Himbeer blueberry or raspberry? And then Waldmeister, which I believe is that watermelon. Anyway, yeah, there's a German food store in Lawton, Oklahoma. Okay, let me show you all the teas. I'm so excited about that tea. I got, this is for making glühwein. This is Glue Fix. Hey, Rebecca. Okay, you go do that, Cindy. We'll be here. So this is to make glühwein with. It's the seasonings. So this is the Tikana. And it says das ist a neue recipe. So anyway, you add this to wine. Then this one is the winter site, like a gingerbread flavor. So it's got all the spices in it. It's like a spice tea, which I absolutely love. It's like 4 hours, Pam, from Mishi, because she did see that I was there. Hi, Leanie. She doesn't want to miss it. She says, ich möchte nichts verpassen. She doesn't want to miss it. Yes. So this one has, I wonder if it's going to say what's in here. It's not. Orange, apple, hibiscus, Has stevia, but it's a spiced tea. So I'm excited about that. Then I got this was intriguing to me. This I think is a medicinal. This is linden flower and lemon verbena. So has anybody ever had the linden flower teas? Because I have not. By the way, these were $6 a box for the German tea. Yep. Yep. Orange and apple. Orange and apple. And then the last one I got, I have had this one before. This one was $6.50 also. The Magic Apple. So this one is going to be like an apple and cinnamon. And this one is so good. I mean, the minute you open it, it is like, it is so good. I've had this one before. Someone sent me some of this at one time. Sun-dried, sun-ripened apples with cinnamon. Yep. So I'm so excited about my teas. Very excited. Okay, let me go put that back there. We'll open those cookies. Let me grab that bag from Hobby Lobby. I'll show you some of the stuff I've been making too. And I also picked up a magazine. At the German store. Oh, what did I do? I closed my window. I hit this and I closed my window. I'm like, what did I do? Lemon and verbena? Yes. I can't remember. I want to say it's good for arthritis, and I'm needing that. I haven't said much about it, but I'm really needing it because my arthritis has been really, really bad lately. Really bad. So, anyway. How did I lose the camera? There it goes. There's the camera. Okay, gonna lurk. Okay. Anyway, here is the magazine I got. It's crosswords. I thought this might help me to learn some more of my and remember some of my German words. But I'm going to have to get a dictionary, I think, to do it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This one is not Sudoku. This one is crosswords. But it's got different things in here. It's also got word search. So, like, see, there's some word searches. Anyway, there's one on logic. A bunch of different puzzles. This will be fun. All right, I finished another hat. Hello, Karen. Good for colds and infection. Okay, so verbena, it's a immune booster too. Thank you for that, Karen. Turmeric should also help with arthritis. Yes, I've been taking that. I had to imagine what it would be like if I wasn't. Oof. So using this tea cake, here's what I have. Got a hat. And then I got to put this on first. I barely squeaked this cowl out with what was left over. But it is very, very warm. Okay, that's that. Because I did it this way and then put it together. And I just did back loop only, and I did double crochet one row, and then the next one I did half doubles. So this, if you're wondering about this particular color, this one is called Storm. This tea cake is the Storm colorway. And that is how it all comes out. Let me show you. Let me show you down this way. How this looks. Oh. That's how it looks. Here's some color changing. That's in crochet, and this one is knit. This is going to be really, really a nice warm set. Really very nice. Very nice warm set. So I did this on a 10.5. And I don't even know. I had the hardest time. I ordered another set of double point needles in 10.5 because doing this yarn on the size 8 metal ones that I had were really difficult to finish the hat. And I didn't even completely finish all of it down to the very, I wound up just pulling it all together at the end, which worked out fine. And I do like the material I got with the 10.5 and this size 6 yarn. See, it's a nice material. Hello again, LJ. So yeah, and even this one, it's a nice, it's not terribly open. It's not bad at all. But I tell you, this using this size 6 is really, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the size 6 one. Okay, so there is that. And then I finished the blanket. This is the blanket in the Vortex yarn, the Big Twist Vortex. I used 2 of these. They're both here. And I used Neon Rainforest and Super Bloom. And I believe the one that has more green in it is the Super. This is the Super Bloom, and then this one is the Neon Rainforest. Now these are a size 4. They are 328 yards, 300 meters, 150 grams per per cake. Used every bit of it. And here it is. Turned out really nice. Now, this yarn here is from Made in America Yarns, and it's a boucle. And there are 2 rows to the border, and I did not do the second border because it had picots. And I really liked how it came out. What? Oh, Chelsea had a birthday. I forgot to tell everybody. Chelsea had a birthday. You're asking about Chelsea. Her birthday was on the 28th. Dad had a birthday on the 22nd, and Chelsea had one on the 28th. She's doing good. She's just been really tired. School is back going, and she's now working with the PTA, and she's just really, really been tired. Okay, this came out to be 12, 24, 36. It's about 30. Oh, I need to get a real tape measure. My guesstimate is not very good. Happy birthday, Chelsea. These colors just came out so pretty. Okay, it's actually 33 wide. And 28 tall. So yeah, I didn't do it. It probably would have gone to like the 31 after the second row, but I just was not going to use that boucle stuff to do picots. And the book is this one. It's the Bonnie Bay that I won during one of her lives. It's the Bonnie Barker, Bonnie Bay Crochet, Easy Baby. This one is the Fan Stitch. It's the Fan Stitch blanket. And see that picot on there? Yeah, that was not going to happen. That was not going to happen with that yarn. And the next one that I'll be doing is the Tulip. This is the next one, and I'm still trying to decide which yarn that I'm going to do for it. I'm going to do all of these blankets. But I really like how that came out. You do 4 rows of each. This was a fun stitch. This went really fast. It's just 2 doubles and a chain and 2 doubles, and then you skip and go in the tops of them when you come back around. Oh, your granddaughter turned 7. She's got an August birthday too. Happy birthday to all the Augusts. How fun. So yeah, finishes, y'all. Finishes. And I also finished my beehive to go in front of my building. This is the 3rd one I've made. And I used a pattern from Creations Misfits here on on YouTube, and she has an Etsy, and it's stuffed with paper. That way, when it gets wet, then the paper dries out, and it's fine, and it doesn't get mildewed and nasty. And you just do it all into the back single crochets. So yes, now I can hang this up out here. I just haven't done it, but I need to do that. That's the third one I've made. I've made 3 of those now. Okay. Then these here are the washcloths that I finished. Let me show y'all these washcloths. No, you put them up plain, and they're supposed to keep the wasps away. And we have had less wasps. Now, it's not working great with the dirt daubers. We're still getting dirt daubers. This is that KC cotton. I noticed that somebody's carrying, I think Hirschner's is carrying the KC cotton. Is that what I saw? Michael put up a post. I think it was KC cotton at Hirschner's, but that's what this is. This is the KC cotton. So I got this is the grandma's knit washcloth. And then I did this one, which I started to put some texture on, and then I just didn't. I lost track of what I was doing. My brain wasn't doing it. So I just went ahead. This one is a stockinette with a garter border. And then this one is completely garter, and I crocheted around the outside. Yes, and it's been working. Now, I don't remember if I got all 3 of these from one. I think I had a little bit of one left. I think this is I think I made one of the grandmas, and then I finished a skein with the last of it for this one, and then did these 2, and I finished off that skein. I think. I'm not 100% positive, but they turned out so pretty with that KC cotton. And the one, it's in the car, but the one I'm doing now is another KC cotton. Okay, now y'all know that I was working on the little bear, and I dropped my little kitten. There's his little kitten. I made this with that pattern that Cheryl sent me. And his kitten has a blanket. So he's got a kitten, and his kitten's got a blanket, and then he's got a little blanket, a little lovey type blanket, and then I made him a sweater, and he's got a hat. Well, the sweater, I think it could have been bigger, but I did take several of you had said to make one in a hexie, and that's what I did, and I put it together at the back. He's like a biker dude. Yes, he is. He is kind of like a biker dude, isn't he? I like that. There is no comparison. Yes, I guess there is. The KC cotton is just so much nicer. It's nicer than anything I've ever worked with, the KC cotton. I love, love, love the KC cotton. Love it. But I would say that the Yarn Bee, I love this cotton, is second. It's It was very easy, Cheryl. He was very easy to do. I'm terrible at faces, but he was very easy to do. So, Mr. Fiber and I, we went to Hobby Lobby in Altus, and you know I was looking for a box for my bear. Okay, I was looking for a box for him, and he's about a 16-inch. All right, I found this one, and it was $5.99 at Hobby Lobby. It's magnetic. And I think it's going to be perfect. This will be, oh yeah, he goes in there. He goes in there just fine. I'm going to make him a bed. This is going to be a whole play set. So he's going to sit in here. He's going to have his little toy. He's going to have his blanket. That may go, I may make a bigger blanket for him actually. And then I'm going to make him accessories. I'm going to get some accessories for him. I want to make him a bed and maybe a little cushion for the cat. I want to do like a little cushion for the cat to sit on. And it'll be a whole thing for a play set. This may go to Solomon, but we'll see. We'll see how much I get done. If it could be a Christmas thing, you know. Now, this is not my idea. I was watching Sally at, I don't want to get her channel wrong. I know some of you also watch Sally. Hold on. Yes, and a pillow too. Yes, a little bed and a pillow. Oh, I know there could be so many things, right? Nanny Moon's Crochet is Sally. And she was doing the make along with Craftably Ever After. And I can't remember her first name, but Craftably Ever After has a playlist of all the things that you can make. So, not my original idea, okay? But how fun to have the whole little play set in a box. Was very excited to find that box for $5.99. I thought that was really good. Ooh, I need a drink now. Then I'll show you what else I got. Should we try a cookie? Cheryl, did you have a birthday too? And I missed it? How did I miss your birthday? Happy birthday to you. I know. Can you imagine all the little things to make? I love the idea of that much more than just making the clothes, you know? I do think it needs a bigger jacket though. I don't know if this one was an old one. This one is in date. We used to eat these all the time. I want to say you can get these at Aldi. They come in this little roll. Now, from what I remember, this cookie part is not, that this cookie part is like a Zwiebacken, so it's not like terribly, terribly sweet. That is good. Most of the German cookies and stuff are not heavily sugared. Oh, that's so good. They have the texture of like a Ritz. Like a Ritz cracker, but sweet. That's really good. Right. But I have to do the coffee thing. Oh, with coffee, it's so good. Yeah, don't dunk for long. Mm-mm. Does anybody else have this problem? I can no longer eat without making a mess of myself. This is what happens in your 60s. Very irritating. I have to go everywhere with a bib now. Cheryl's birthday is on 11/30. Her daughter's birthday. We have what? Our daughters have the same birthday. Did I not remember that? Oh, well, you tell her that Miss Jill said happy birthday. Okay, so this was Hobby Lobby. Mr. Fiber said, he walked around and everything, and he said, I found something that you really, really need for the she shed. This is what Mr. Fiber got. Exactly. Yep, exactly. After coffee. Right there. Perfect. Got a spot already. I do. Am I going to need a bib? Okay. Okay, Kathy. All right, you might have seen it in my video. I thought this looked a little bit like a yarn ball. These were originally $5.99 and they were down to $2.99. Oh, well, see, that goes along with it too. Just so you know, it gets worse. Anyway, I got this one. You'll see that? It's a 3 birds design. What are they calling it? I do not even know what they're calling this one. but it looks kind of like a quilted ball. And this one is counted cross stitch. This one would be pretty quick, I think. Ooh, a bunch of Novembers, huh? Yeah, exactly, Cheryl. Lots of those. Whoa, yeah. And then I got a book, the Watercolor Workbook. This was down to $14. I have looked at it before. This is by Sarah Simon. She is the Mint Gardener. It is a 30-minute beginner botanical projects on premium watercolor paper. Now, they had more than one book, but this one actually has the watercolor paper in it. So see, this is the watercolor paper. And it comes with, it shows you your color palette, shows you what it should look like, and then it has all the instructions. And this does look like a very easy pattern, real easy. And then it also has how to mix colors and other tips and stuff in here on what to do. Build your watercolor skills. I think I could definitely start with this. It has 25 projects. It's on 200 GSM paper. It was originally $24.95. Got it for $14.97. So yes, very happy to get that one too, because when they mark them down. Then I got some cotton. These are two I did not have. Spunky is this one. It's a nice neutral, because I used up the last neutral I had that had the spots on it. It was that kind of a tannish color also. This one is more towards a cream. Oh, I love that. I like that. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. And then I got this one, which is Moonlit Frost. And it's hard to see it in there, but it also has some of the beigey colors kind of sprinkled in. But I love these that they started doing that have the heather to them and the speckle. So pretty. These are both the print ones. I thought I did pretty good to only get 2 cottons, you guys. Only 2 cottons. And Mr. Fiber is an enabler. All right. Then I got, if you saw in my video, I went ahead and got the Simply Flawless. I love this yarn. I just love it. It is just the nicest. It's so soft. You can make, I'm telling you, you can make so many things with this. And you get lots of stitch definition with this yarn. This one is the solid. It is, what's the name on this one? It's 100% low pill. The solid, you get 420 yards. The print, you get 301. This one is just called teal, and I'm okay with that. And then this one is called cobblestone. And I got 2 of those cobblestones. I have no idea, but I love this yarn, so I had to get some more of it. You like the greenish one? You sense a theme? Anybody? Yeah, so very nice yarn. This is a 4-weight. And actually, this looks like a nice fall teal palette to me. Now, let me see. I could show you here kind of what that looks like also. Looks a little bit different. You don't see the green in it here, do you? Yeah, it's better on the down camera. You don't see the green. This would make a nice sweater. I could go back and get more of it. And then sleeves and pockets and lapel and all that stuff with it. Not a bad idea. Okay, so then there was that. And then, if you saw in my video, Mr. Fiber was in the video, and he said, "Oh, look at this." And there were only 3, and I got all 3 of them. He's an enabler. What can I say? He really liked this one. I need to think of something to make it for him, or make something with it so he can see what it looks like when it's finished. He doesn't necessarily want me to make things for him, except for burrito warmers. You know. It was 30% off week. And as you know, I did a little destashing this week. So these were $16.99. Remember when they first came out, they were $12.99. Then they went up to $14, and now they're $16. And there's not very much of it left. 100% superwash merino, 100 grams, 400 yards, 365 meters. So I have 4, 8, 1,200 yards of it. And this one is hibiscus palm. Yes, a vest would be nice. And you know, I have this book where you make the vest and you go up to the shoulders and then you go back down and then you seam it down the side. What? What did you say? But isn't that gorgeous? Look, there's some purple in there too. Yeah, a vest is a good idea. I'll have to look at that for pattern for his size and see if I have enough of it for that. 1,200 yards. Without the sleeves and stuff, it might be. I don't know. It's very pretty. And then they had some new pullouts. He is as bad as I am. He is just as bad. I'm telling you. What? What were you trying to do there, hun? Tell us what it is. Maybe somebody can put it in for you. I have no idea where that came from. Okay, I got these. This one is, yes, Cheryl. I pulled off the amigurumi one. pre-inspo. But I'm thinking about my little bear and all these things. Oh my gosh, look at that. So the Polar Pal is in here. And then the hat and the scarf. And then you usually, and then there's Jazzy Giraffe. Okay, so Jazzy Giraffe and the Rhino, who's in swim trunks with floaties. These you have to go online for. But the Polar Pal is in here. And they use the I Love This Cotton for the Polar Pal. Those are cute. I like it. And then this one is flowers. I just wanted to see what was in this. Yeah, you're rubbing off on me. I know. I know. Isn't that hilarious? I love that. This one's got a tutu. Look at the tutu. But the floaties. And who can say no to this guy with this on his nose? Yes, for the bear. That's kind of where my head was going with that. Look at this. This is nice. Oh, look at the wreath. So these are marigolds. That's a lot of baubles. What do they use for that? I love this cotton. Goodness, look at all the colors. So evidently, oh, we get olive leaves in here too. But you have to, I know I'm shaking that. I don't know why I'm shaking. So I'm guessing you can go online and get all of these flower. Wow, and they're wired. You are not, girl, you saved my sleep. You are not a horrible friend. You were there right where you were when I needed you to get me through my weekend, and Dad was having a bad weekend, and you were right where I needed you. Okay. All right, I got to clear off my desk again. Go move this stuff to my table. Are y'all having fun? Don't forget the thumbs, please. Are you having fun tonight? I hope you are. I'm enjoying this. I miss you guys. Okay. Now, here's something else that I got at that big thrift store. Good night, Kathy. You sleep well. Yes, you have a good weekend too. I got 2 books for Dad, 2 Westerns, and then I found this one. I know. Just want you to know how much I appreciate you. $2. They had that whole back corner was full of books, but my legs were starting to kill me walking around in there. This one is Last Dance, Last Chance. Last Dance, Last Chance. Any chance I can get this off? No. And Other True Cases. Anne Rule, Crime Files number 8. And I didn't think I had this one. Y'all know that I collect them. Okay, what have we got in this one? This one has, where is it? I wonder if this is the ones that are in here. It says there's 8 of those, of the crime files. What's in the center? Ooh, we have pictures too. We got pictures. I love it when she used to put these in all of her books. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cool when she puts the pictures. Okay, let me see if I can figure out which ones are in here. Oh, here it is. A Note on Liars, Last Dance, Last Chance, The Accountant, The Killer Who Begged to Die, The Beach, and The Desperate Hours. So there's 6 books in here. Y'all see if you can find this. We can read it together. No, they didn't have any yarn. Absolutely no yarn in there at all. Not in that thrift store. Y'all want to read this? I kind of want to read this now. Find it on Libby. We can start with the first one. Where's the first one? A Note on Liars. Last Dance, Last Chance. A Note on Liars was the prologue. Last Dance, Last Chance is the first book. You have this one? Who else has this one? I'll post it. I'll post a picture of it on in the community post. Okay. And then I found these are for the boys. I found these for the boys. These are puzzle books. And I got one on Texas and one on Louisiana. I thought these would be fun. Some of them are done. I'll have to go through and erase it, huh? Oh, somebody did this one. Still cute. And here's the Louisiana one. Nobody did the Louisiana one. I'm going to send that to I'm going to go through and erase all the answers. Those are for the boys. And then I found, this is the Cole's Library of Familiar Music by Bach. You know what I'm going to do? You know I'm going to tear it out. I'm going to use this for journals. With all the stuff that I got and all of the records and all the things that Mr. Fiber got, we only spent $25 in that store. And wait till you see the other stuff. Wait till you see these other books. At these two crochet books. And then these. They're called Stitch by Stitch. Have you guys seen these? I had one. I'm pretty sure that I gave it away. And I don't know why. I get in these spurts where I'm cleaning stuff out. But I found 6, 7, and 7, and then I have 12 and 13, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I have no idea how many there were. Yeah, I'm going to ruin the new. Yep, I am. One of you may have got my book. I may have given those away. Now, I'm not going to show you all of these, but I wanted to show you at least. Let's see, which one did I look at? I looked at one of these already. Anyway. I don't know where it is. Where the one? I don't know which one I already looked through. I've been looking at them one at a time and pondering. What's great about these now? I looked up on thrift books, and these run anywhere from $4.79 to $7.89 to $8 a book on thrift books. Well, we got all of these for like, I think I probably got all of them for like $5. But what they have in them, these are instruction books and picture tutorials. And they have the step-by-step courses in crochet and knitting and sewing. And then they have needlework. They have extra crochet, extra knitting, extra sewing. They have a homemaker, an extra in needlework, and things to do on a shoestring, all in the same book. So like this one, these are no longer in production. This one is a course on patchwork. So patchwork crochet, borders, diagonal strips, joining the pieces, and a pattern for a geometric patchwork rug. So they show you those different things, and then they have the instruction tutorials here, picture tutorials, and here's the rug and a diagram on how to put it together. I learned a lot of crochet from this type of tutorial. A lot of the books that I have been picking up and the magazines I have been picking up that are coming with the tutorials have not had this type of pictures. I have a hard time understanding some of the new illustrations. I don't know about you guys. You might have the same problem as I am. These illustrations I understand, even though they're right-handed. I still get it. This one is how to use beads, so you get to add beads to your crochet. Here's a beaded sweater. A little outdated, but you know, you could do like not do the sleeves as puffy and not do this top part here. Maybe make it into a V-neck or even a boat neck. Because I mean, this with this tie, the only other thing about them is they're not going to have all the inclusive sizes either. So that's another thing about them. But here's one on mitering. Work a fillet and to miter it. Barbie clothes. And then you've got the knitting. This one is on how to knit a bobble, how to do Aran sweaters, how to put them together. It's a whole bunch of patterns in knitting stitch patterns in them. And then here's the sewing. So then you got how to sew a dress, how to sew these flowers. Look at these pants. Oh my goodness, this is so 70s. Okay, this one, if you're wondering from whence it came, 1986 for this one. Now, these were printed in Belgium and put out by Torstar Books from New York. And then there is, oh my gosh. How about a jumpsuit? Oh, well, the roller skating fits. See, even my books come from the 80s. I haven't even finished looking at this one. Socks. More sewing. And then here's the needlework. Illustrations on how to do different needlework. Look at these pillows with the gathers. You can make an entire cover for a bed. And how to do it. Patchwork. And they give you all the patterns too. You just trace them. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those books. Eight of those books. How cool is that? And these two. This one is Home Sweet Afghans. This one is a Leisure Arts in collaboration with Oxmoor. From 1997. And it has Home is Where the Heart Can Bloom, Home is Where the Heart Is, Home Fires Burn Brightest, To Grandmother's House We Go, and Home for the Holidays. And it's based on, I believe this one is based on heart motifs. Floral Daydream. Good night, Mimi. Look how pretty this motif is. Pretty posies. Uh-oh. Sunflowers. You think you have them? I wondered if you did, Cheryl. Cheryl has a huge library of books. This one is The Country Garden. And these are puffed shells right here on this dark navy. I like this one is Pansy Romance. I love this texture here. And then you put the pansies on the outside, but I like this texture. Here's a Mile a Minute one, Primrose Path. I think this one is in that other book I have with the Mile a Minute. Wildflower bouquets. So you make them and you put them together and then you crochet around them to make the square. Texas, I see them. Dogwoods. These are dogwood blossoms. This one is Rosy Lullaby. So this one is all roses in a square. I like the texture on this one, Spring Garden. I don't know if y'all can see it. That one's hard to see. Ring Around the Roses. Delightful Daffodils. This one is a Chain of Hearts. Can y'all see the heart there? That one's fun. Peekaboo Hearts. I'd like to do this one. This is a fillet, right? Yeah, fillet crochet. This one is Patchwork Hearts. So you do the big ones and then you have the small. I think these are all small and you put them together. So like you do some happies. Like you do a happy and then it's the way that you put them together. This one has shells that you, I think this is surface crochet. Is that what you call this with ruffles? And the heart is open work. Never seen one done with ruffles. And then Country at Heart. This, so much so. This would make my mama's heart so happy. My mama was all country. All her decor in the house was all country. It would make her so happy. Look at these. Pretty Pillowgen. This one you do and you fold it up and it makes a pillow. Hi, Rosie. Good to see you. Okay, Home Fires Burn Brightest. This one's called Glowing Embers. I have yet to try this stitch pattern. Long doubles. Crisscross cover up. This one looks like a mile a minute also, and it's got crisscrosses in it. And there's an added bonus, a receipt. All right. This particular receipt came from the Comanche Nation Games, September 30th of 2006. And in September of 2006, you could buy 3 packs of Sandia Light 100 cigarettes for $1.60 a piece, or $4.80. Came from the smoke shop. Can you imagine? They are not even $5 a piece now. Never know what you find in books. Here's another one. I like the texture on this one. This one's called Hearthside Ridges. Really like the texture on that. I could probably use that bitty stripes that I got for that one. Wonder if I'd have enough. Probably not, because I need 32 ounces of one and 23 ounces of another. I don't think I'd have enough. This one's called Timeless Tracks. Relaxing Ripple. No, I'm not real big on ripples. I know a lot of people like them, but they're not my favorite. It's the counting. It screws with my brain. I like this texture too. Cozy clusters. J-hook. Yep, that's right up my alley with those clusters. Almost like V-stitches. I love this blanket. The thing about it is making all of these squares, because you have to make this would be a good Boggy Creek though. It's 46 by 64. Isn't that about what they like? This one is, shit, how many do you make of these? So you make 129 of teal, 102 of the light teal, 36 of the off-white, and 48 of the teal and off-white. Anybody do the math on that? 200 and something squares to make it. But it is so stunning when it's finished. Oh, 40 by 50. Okay, so this is a little bit wider. Yeah, in 2014, cigarettes were $6.45 a carton. Yep. Good night, Gracie. This one, it says it's a feather pattern. Long double crochets and shells worked in 3 shades. I'd like to see this on something that's not so dark. Because that texture is fun. Mr. Fiber and I quit in like 2015, maybe 16. No, before that. Shit, I don't even know. This one's got like a, I don't even know what that texture is. Almost like knots. This one is, y'all tell me what this is. Is this like a mosaic? Or is it surface crochet? Because it says it's cross stitched. This may be surface crochet. To grandmother's house. Here's a blue and white china. I know we're over 8 years too, Joan, but I can't exactly now remember what year we quit. It was when I had my hernia operation and we got the flu. Summer lace. This one has what is that? Don't say what that motif is. Double trebles to make it. Granny's Rose Garden. Parlor fans. I love this too. Someday I just want to do one in all cream. I've not done that yet. My mama did one and Dad has it. And that's kind of, it's just kind of a stunning thing when it's all done in that cream color. So, so pretty. And definitely like a grandma's house thing. Honeycomb flower patch. I don't even rows those are. Oh, and it is an octagon or 6. What is the 6 hex? Are they hexagon at 6? I think they're hexes. So we've got 1, 2, 3. It's like three rounds. Old-fashioned roses. This one's a chunky, but it's a log cabin. See, here's another one, and they're just stunning when they come out. But has anybody made one? I know Gary did from Urban Yarn, where he did all of those motifs. I just don't know if I can make myself do all those squares. Here's an airy heirloom. This is what that one on the previous page looks like. There's the layout. That's the layout for this one. You're going to go see the Dodgers? Oh, how fun. Taking you out to the ball game? I love the border on this one. This is so pretty. Queen's Trellis. That's the one from the cover. Nostalgic Ripple. Baby Soft Wrap. 9 patch. And it's the spools. So it's like the 9 patch spool quilt. Why they did that in such a dark color though? That's fun. Rambling Rose. Those are pretty colors together. I do too, Lori, the quilt looking ones. This one this is wintry fans. Here's the diagram for this one. Again, like a quilt. This one is a fan stitch of some sort. It looks like they use, each row is worked across the length of the afghan, holding 2 strands together. I thought it looked bulky. Good night, Tank. Home for the holidays. A Sweetheart Plaid. Shamrock Ripple. Easter Granny. American Fireworks. Now I like that too. Look what they did with that one, and it made it look like the fireworks. That's fun. This one is cats for Halloween, and they're leaning. But again, see, those, each one is a square. I like that. Yuletide throw. That's a ripple, but I might enjoy doing that one. That's it for that book. Y'all want to look at this one? Or do you want to see what I got in the box? I have another cookie. Oh, I just missed y'all. I need to cut my hair again. It's getting too long. Getting these crumbs out. What's in the box? I know that movie. It's dies. It's a box of dies. More D-stash. That sounds like a good plan, though, Lori. That does sound like a good plan. Well, I feel like you have this one, Cheryl. This one I was really tickled because it's a leisure arts. And I want to make this one. This is the one I want to make. Let me update y'all on my Serdar first. Hold on. You're opening your Happy Mail. Yay! I hope you like it. I need to download this week's instructions because this was the final week for the Serdar Halloween make-along. Remember, I bought the kit at the Abilene Yarn Co. yarn shop. And I've done all of these corner squares so far. There's that one. That one. Green one. So I've done all the corners are done. And then I have to make the next part. I'm still on week 1 with this. You make those 4 corners and then you have to make the little squares, and that is the week 1. So all of these little squares now are next. Or you want to do? You talking about this one, Cheryl? I know Ella is almost done with hers. Ella from No Catchy Name has been doing it. I don't know who else is doing it, but I know I've been watching hers, and hers is looking good. She's using her own stash to make hers in 4-weight yarn. Now this one, I bought the kit, and it's 3-weight. And I really like it. I do. But I haven't had to do any mosaic or anything. Oh, the flag. Yes, I want to do the flag too. Anyway, that's where I'm at with that. It's as far as I've gotten. And I don't care if I finish by Halloween or anything like that. I know, me too. The colors are beautiful. They're all really, really pretty colors. Oh, Cinnamon Stitches is doing it too. Okay. I know. There's only 5 weeks of instructions, okay? But you get a lot in each week. And they have tutorials on the Sirdar YouTube channel. They have the tutorials also. And she's real easy to follow. But yes, I'm wanting to make this one too. Okay, this one is from Leisure Arts from Little Rock, Arkansas. I don't know if they still are, but this book is Crochet Collection from 1994. And it's made similar to that other one. It has all through the house, wrapped up, gifts for all, just for fun. You know, it has sections. All through the house, we've got doilies, cover for the, lots of filet. This is a rug. I saw lots of stuff in this book that I would like to make. These little deals here, you know, I bought the fabric stiffener to do this. Oh, is she? I'm so far behind. You love it all, Joyce? Oh. Can you tell us which number you got again, Joyce? Because I honestly don't remember who got what number. Joyce got one of these stashes from me. But I think these are really fun. There's a tissue box. This could also be done and stiffened with the stiffener. Edging on towels. Remember when we used to do that? This one is a wastebasket cover and a rug. And then pot holder and edging on the curtains. And then this is a little wreath with little veggies. That would make a nice arrangement for a table arrangement. I put it in a pot with an artificial vine. Here is Afghans for Autumn, Shades of Autumn, and it has that little spike stitch in it. Here's one in pastels. And someone wrote in this book, and she wrote quick here, quick. Unless that may already be I don't know, because it's not on all of them. This one's the Dresden plate. Speaking of quilts, Lori, look at this Dresden plate one. I would love to do this one. That is a work of art to me. Oh, who's the designer on that? Does they say? They don't have the designers. Maybe it's in the back. Page 30. Dresden. No, it'll take me too long to go through it. This one is Classic Diamonds with the baubles. Here is Granny's Dogwood. I think that's different than the other book. Here's a Cozy Mile a Minute. Victorian Elegance. And Log Cabin Comfort. This one does not look log cabin to me. I've never seen that configuration in a log cabin one. Joyce got number 2, Expression Fiber Arts Tweed in your favorite color, blue. The Hobby Lobby Pastel Beauty and Delicately Sparkle. Oh, that's one of Daniel's. That's called Mermaid, I think. Yes, and the fun goodies. Into your own cow, and by breaking it into, yeah. I understand what you're trying to say. I'm so glad you like it, Joyce. I hadn't looked to see if anybody else got theirs. Here is a apple pillow, a basket. These are done with material, so this is the rag rug stuff. I have a rag rug kit that I haven't done yet. Here's a ring bearer pillow. A muffler. So this one is a houndstooth muffler made in cocoa colors for a male gift. Sachets. Little ice cream button covers. I don't even think I ever made a button cover. I always thought I would, and think I bought a kit one time, but never did it. I thought this was cool. This is a sponge cover. So you actually crochet into the sponge to make it. Look at that. That's interesting. Yeah. That's a good idea, Lori. I really like that idea. There's coasters, TV pillows. So these are those great big floor pillows. This is Dolly Draft Dodger. She also can hang from the arms. I love her. She is just so cute. This one is a mosaic, isn't it? Nope, cross stitch blocks on Afghan. Okay, so this is a Tunisian, and then you cross stitch onto the Tunisian. They call it an Afghan stitch. Then we got doggy wear, doggy coats, flowers for your plants. This is for tea, so you have the big one, and then there's your coaster size. And then baby stuff, we have a wrap. That one's a nice texture. Ooh. Hold on. Texting with Chelsea real quick. And see, it comes with the pattern. She got her birthday box. These, I think these are a terry. I don't know. Guardian Angel. That's cute. See, you could use that stiffener on that too. Picture cover, photo. It's a ring to put your photo behind. So there's so many different things in this book. That looks like another mile a minute. Yeah, Raggedy Ann. Exactly. That's what she was. And look at this bunny. Cuddle bunny. I don't know what they use, but I think you could use something like Simply Soft for this one. They do tell you the yarns in the back of the book, I think. Look at this layette. I think that's a shell stitch. You like Raggedy Ann? Poncho. Now this one, they're calling this one a sweater. It's not really a poncho. You do the squares, and then I think this one would be really cool to do. You do sleeves, and I'm wondering if you come across to do the sleeves. I haven't looked to see how it's constructed. Crochet collar. Yeah, nobody's doing them. This one is a vest, which is made from boucle yarn. Looks like homespun or hellspun, however they call it. I know there's a lot of great, this is a great inspiration book. This is a cute little vest. They put it together. It's got this barn and tractor and all that, but they put it together in the front with a button and that closes the rainbow. That is super cute. Now we've got where you applique on the sweater. Mittens. More pillows. I don't do a lot of pillows. Another bunny for Easter. Here's the flag one, Independence Day. These are, I did look to see, these are separate motifs. It comes out to be a 45 this way by 70 this way. And you have to make 46 of these. Why not 52? Why is it 46? I don't know. But it's 46 on here. And some of them are blue. So the stripes are red and white. And then you make blue motifs and white motifs. Then we got pumpkins. And look at this little witch. Is she not the cutest? Look at the nose on her. She's got a honker going there. And her purple hair. I just love her. Her name is Trixie. I'm not sure, Lori, if they're hexagons or not. Yes, I think they are hexies. Because here's your placement deal. It's just really hard to see. Yeah, they're hexies. Okay, you guys. I am getting tired. So I think we're going to wait on this box for another time. I may go ahead and open it real quick and then we can go through it another time because I am getting tired now. That witch is adorable, isn't she? I don't know if I'll be able to open this. Hold on. This thing is absolutely packed. I'll just kind of show you what's in it. Merry Christmas. This is Festive Floral Click. Foiled card stash. 24 foil cards. Got alphabet. And this one is borders. This one's a Christmas. I had no idea what's in here because this one was a lot. Good night, Joan. This one is alphabet. Oh, these are fun. They got the design on them. More borders. Yeah, now this one's going to be too big. This one's too big. I knew some of these were going to be too big for my machine. Stars. Another star. This one is film. Swans. This one is the drop-ins. Ooh, one of that might be too big for my machine too. We'll see. It might just make it. I don't know. But anyway, that's what's in this box. So I am going to go through this. I know you guys probably don't want to. Oh my goodness, look at that. Doilies. Doilies. That one's a background. Background. These are the slim lines. Flowers. Oh, there's some cool stuff in here. Cut, emboss, and stencil. That's the Nestabilities. Oh, these were $18.95 when they came out each. So this, I got this from Crafty Bean. This one is a popcorn carton die set. So you put it, you do each piece, and it comes together as a box. And this one makes a box. This is one of the reasons I wanted this box. This makes an envelope. So much fun stuff. Okay, you guys. Woo. Now I'm getting tired. Okay. Thank you all for being here. It was good to see everybody again. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I don't know when I'll be back on. Mr. Fiber goes back to work on Tuesday. Tomorrow I go to Walmart with Dad. Dad's doing great. I went and cooked for him the other day, and I made, oh my gosh, I made meatloaf and mashed potatoes and corn on the cob, and then I cut the corn off the cob because he can't eat that. And then I made a big pot of chicken and rice, and I made meatloaf, and I made stew and chicken salad. He's set. It was a long day, and it took me at least a day to get over it too. Okay, I love y'all. Have fun today. Have a great weekend. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being